Okay. Bonnie, welcome to the class. You can claim right here.
Teacher, you have
Right here.
yes.
Right here. I think you have something over there. Check your right here. I think you have something over there. Yeah. Oh, is that a... Oh, okay. Did something happen to you? Oh, you got caught. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I see. I think you were eating something and then you have some food. Anyway, Bonnie, welcome to the class. I feel so happy to see you one more time in the class. How have you been during the weekend? How was your
Teacher,
weekend?
today we learn about your healthy, right?
Today we have something very, very important we're gonna be talking about.
You're healthy.
Well, actually, it's not this one. It's another one, but I'm gonna show you.
Oh, what? Hey, hey, hey. It's like that.
As you remember, last class we were actually in our previous class we're talking about unit number 3, and the corresponding unit is gonna be unit number 4. Do you remember something about the last class, Bonnie?
Yes, we talked the last class. We're talking about stories and the songs. I
That is,
can't remember that song because it's so difficult to sing.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, actually, it was not that difficult, but I'm saying
Can you
that
sing again that song?
we'll need to go back to the unit. Allow me
Can
just.
you sing again that song?
I'm afraid we'll need to go back to the unit so that we can look for the song.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let me just take advantage of the time and open this lesson so you can see it.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
show you. Okay, so let me ask you something, Bunny. Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready for the class?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Let's get it started. Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Here it is.
I'm ready to
So we
learn.
continue with this unit, all right, which is busy students. And let me tell you this. So lesson number 4. That is your.
Teacher, I want to ask you that can you sing again the song? Did you practice every day?
Let me go get it for you. Hello.
Okay.
Let me show you here. I'm gonna look for the song so that I can show you. Allow me just 1 second. I need to. Hello. How are you? How are your family? How do you feel? I'm not listening. Check the audio. Hello, Snow White. Let me see here. Let me look for
Hello.
this. Allow me 1 second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you the song. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Is that it was the
Then,
previous lesson?
review lesson kìa. Review lesson là gì? Teachers, no one asked that. What is review lesson?
It was the previous one. Let me just go get it. Allow me just 1 second to open my folder. So
Okay. Just one,
I'm going to look for it.
0, 1. Okay.
I always have my mic, all right?
Okay. Oh, now I don't have my mic today, but I will do like this one.
Không cho thầy ra đi.
Không phóng được. Phóng này ra được chưa? Okay.
Nói chuyện với thầy đi.
Đang học mà we'll learn. Not playing. We'll learn English.
It's opening. It's opening now.
Yes, I can see it.
Oh well, you're able to see it. Well, actually, it's in the process of the download.
Oh.
Chúng học đi đừng nghịch ra.
Ủa đang học mà. Welcome to iGames. iGames are like games. I don't know. iGames. Game or games. I don't know.
Okay, what's this one? Let me see.
Okay, where's the song? Can you sing
Let me
again?
just reopen it.
Okay.
It's loading a little bit. So here's the
Okay.
song.
Where was it that you sing it? Reading.
This one.
Here, yeah, that one. Do you practice
Okay.
everything? Everything?
Page
Oh, so
49.
because you
C.
sing it.
Sing. Did you practice every day?
This one. Here we go.
Oh my, that sounds
Are you ready for your recital?
fun.
No, I'm not. I still
You'll need
need to
to
practice.
practice.
Did you practice
Practice
every
every
day?
day.
Well, almost
Almost
every
every
day.
day.
Almost
Almost
every
every
day.
day.
Almost every
Every
day.
day. Well,
Almost every
every
day.
day.
Wow.
Here we go. Are you ready for the competition? All right.
Okay.
Are you ready
Ready
for
for
your
the
competition?
competition?
Yes,
I
I am.
am. I
I practiced
practice.
all week. Did you
You
practice
practice
every
every day.
day? Yes,
Yes,
I
I
practiced
practice
every
every day.
day. Practiced
Every
every
day.
day. Practice
Every
every
day.
day. Practiced every
Every day.
day.
Every day.
Yes.
I think you can do it on your own. All right.
I
So,
don't think so.
okay, let's try one more time. Here we go. Let's give it one more try,
Page
Okay,
49.
one more
C.
time.
and then we
Sing.
continue.
Did you practice every day?
Sing every day.
Are you ready for your recital? No, I'm not. Still need to practice. Did you practice every day? Well, almost every day. Almost every
Hey,
day. Almost every day. Almost every day.
Almost every day. Well,
Are you ready for your competition? Yes, I am. I
yes,
practiced all week. Did you practice every day?
with
Yes, I practiced
practice
every
every
day.
day.
Practiced every
Every
day.
day.
Practice
Practice
every
every
day.
day.
Practiced every
practice every
day.
day. Practice every day.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what we need. We need to practice every day. If we
Yeah.
practice every day, we improve every day. All right. So if we practice every day English language, every day we are going to improve our English. So now let's continue with the class. So we covered this part in our previous lesson. Also, we use this vocabulary, recital, almost. Do you remember, Money?
Okay. I remember.
Our and proud. And then after
Our
that,
almost our proud.
yeah, it was pretty much the vocabulary we covered in
Yes.
our previous lesson.
So
And
today we're
now,
gonna learn this one. I will learn about reading lesson.
so we're gonna work today with the new lesson, which is your
Oh,
health.
lesson 6. No, lesson
And
4.
lesson 4, in fact, because the previous
We're
one,
gonna learn about making. I like to make things.
that's right, no, the number 4, because in the previous one we cover, all right, we cover number 3, and because of this, we're gonna cover this lesson. Okay, so like I said, today we are going to cover lesson number 4, which is, can you tell me, Bonnie, what is the title of lesson number 4?
You're healthy.
Your health. All right. So your
Yeah.
health, that is the topic of our class. And let's see here the vocabulary associated with the lesson. Okay, let's see some a few words. What is the first one?
The first one,
Yeah,
the first one is successful.
this one is gonna be pronounced successful.
Successful.
Let me help you with pronunciation. Successful.
Successful.
Yeah, successful.
Successful. Thành
And
công.
then,
Cái gì?
okay,
Thành công.
and then after that, we have
Exercise like today our
exercise.
exercise is like that or like that or like that.
And what is
Today
the
our exercise is
what is
that.
the other one?
Possible. That
Possible.
like it can be like that. Can be like that.
And what about this one?
Balanced meal.
Balanced meal. All right.
Balanced meal like we need to eat good of anything.
That is correct. And what about the next one?
Habit.
Habit. And finally,
Like,
the next word is
early.
early.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early.
So then we have successful, exercise, possible, balanced meal, habit, and early. All right. So now we are going to continue with the grammar. Today for
Grammar.
our
Okay.
grammar section, we are having the following. Look at here. Let me just go back to the grammar part. Okay, so we are having questions here with how and the adverbs of frequency. So let me ask you this question. How often do you go for a walk?
I go for a walk twice a week.
Okay, you go for a walk 2 hours a week. So
Twice is two, right?
in fact, I'm sorry, what is the question, Bunny?
Twice is two, right?
2 hours is like 2 times. Like for example, you go today to exercise, but then maybe you go the day after tomorrow, or maybe you go on Friday. You go today, or maybe you go on Friday. It's like 2 times. Twice means
I
2
understand now.
times. Okay, perfect. So let's
Teacher,
continue.
I very like to learn about magic. And
Magic?
I have learned about little magic.
Really?
Yeah, do you want to see it?
But you say magic, like magic
The
tricks?
magic. Yeah, the magic.
Oh my God. So
Okay, do you want to see it?
okay, we're gonna do it, but after this video, that is a magic
Okay.
video about the
Okay,
class.
I really like
You ready?
to see that. Ready?
Okay, let's check.
My magic video, my magic video,
Okay,
my
Bunny, listen to this. That's very important about
Okay.
your health. So let me ask you something. I have a question for you. I know we have not seen the video before. We are gonna see the video now at this time. And I'd like to
Okay.
ask you something. How do you think, in your opinion, Bunny, we can take care? The question is, how do you think we can take care of our body? How can we be healthy?
We need to exercise every day, do good hobbies, and don't be cry every day and sad every day. You need to happy every day because when you're happy, everything will can be good to you, and you will can very healthy.
That is
Because
correct.
in my book, they in England they have a doctor. A doctor always say to nurse that we need to happy every day. Then we can be healthy.
That is correct. We need to be happy because mentally, in our mind, if we feel
And
happy, Yeah.
And that is the magic.
Huh.
Magic.
Is that your magic stick?
Yeah, my magic stick.
Okay, so now let's check this magical video. This magic video about your health. Let's learn it a little bit. Okay.
Phew. Do it
Oh, sorry.
now.
So let's listen to this.
Ready.
Successful students need to stay healthy.
Okay.
And to stay healthy, they need healthy habits.
Okay.
Exercise is a very important healthy habit, and sports are a fun way to exercise. Students can play many different sports. Some
Cricket.
students play soccer. Some play baseball.
I
And
love
some
baseball.
run.
I like run.
You like running?
Sports are good exercise because in sports, you usually run quickly.
That's right.
They are fun too.
Soccer, I
You
can
play with friends or on a sports team.
Oh, baseball.
I see the boyfriend.
You
Baseball.
don't need to play sports.
Oh, I can play
Students
the
do all
sports
kinds of activities every day.
and play games.
Some students walk to school. Some
My
ride
mom
bikes.
say I can't walk. I like to do it.
And almost everybody is on the playground. Successful students need exercise. But it's also very important to eat healthy, balanced meals 3 times a day.
Balanced meal.
Foods like pizza, hamburgers, and French fries taste delicious, but they're usually not good for your health.
That's right.
Yeah, I can say that too.
The healthiest kinds of food are fresh fruits and vegetables. Some countries have healthier food than other countries. Some Italian food is healthy because many Italian meals have a lot of fresh vegetables. Most Japanese food is healthy because Japanese people don't eat a lot of meat and they eat a lot of fish.
That is right. Gucci.
Fish is healthier than meat. There are many other healthy habits too. But good food and exercise are the most important. Do you eat healthy foods?
Yes.
Exercise every day?
My mom always say with me that I need to be and eat a healthy food for my.
Okay. So now let's talk about this video, Bonnie. Let's
Okay.
start our interaction about the video. What can you tell me? What did you understand? What did you listen in the video? What can you tell me about that?
The people say we are need to healthy and we have many kinds that we can be healthy, like eat good food, pizza, hamburger, or donut are not a good food and not a healthy food. We can be healthy by exercise like running, soccer, baseball, basketball, and do some sports.
Okay.
And
Repeat these sports again.
the sport is running, baseball, basketball,
Okay.
soccer,
Baseball.
sports,
Basketball.
basketball, running,
Okay.
running,
Also
running
cricket.
and soccer,
Yeah, that's football, soccer. And let me ask you something.
tennis,
Tennis, of course, as well. And let me ask you something.
baseball,
Which one is your favorite sport? Running. So, do you practice one of the?
I think we have a game we can learn, and we can learn running by the game is like marathon.
Okay, and let me ask you something, Bonnie. Did you practice one of these sports at the school or running, either running, football,
At school, I can play
tennis?
soccer, basketball, baseball, and running like that. So I can
Okay.
remember all of that.
Do you have baseball in Vietnam?
I playing baseball.
That do you have baseball there in Vietnam?
Yes,
Really?
yes.
I thought it was only football there and the other rest of the sports. But it makes me feel happy.
My school, at my school, they just learn English, not Vietnamese words. So that we have English that your country's food, American food, Japanese food, Singapore food, like that, and we can have
Singaporean
little
food?
part in another countries too. Because in at my school, they learn English, not learn Vietnamese. I learn Vietnamese at home.
Okay, that sounds very good. It sounds very interesting. All right, so
Just learn English at school.
okay, something that to me is very important in regards of this class. Let's talk about exercise. As you know, as the video says, all right. So it's very
Okay,
important, all right. It's very important to learn how to perform some exercises, especially when we exercise, we can be healthier. I'm gonna show you something that we can use when exercising. Stay with me.
okay.
Let
Who
me
wants
show
to
you.
here for me?
Let me show you something here. As you
Okay,
know, we were talking about exercising, okay? And there is something that I personally do. Stay with me just to show you. 1 second.
okay. Your screen is okay. I can see you now.
Okay, so can you see this?
Where is it?
Let me show you. Do you know what is that? Do you know what that
My
is?
backpack?
It's a backpack. All right, that's my bag. And do you know what that is?
No. Oh, wow. What is that?
All right, this is my wheel, the one I use to exercise. All right. With
Oh, how
this,
can you do it?
with this, I do exercise. I go on the floor and then I start rolling and I roll this and then my belly gets flat with this one.
Oh,
This is what I
okay, can
do
you
to,
wait for me a minute?
yeah.
I will get it.
Let me show you.
I need to find it. This
Okay.
one,
Oh, very good. That is nice too. That's different. Oh,
like this.
oh, very good. That's nice. Yeah, but this one is like more complex because I have to roll
Yeah.
this one. I like yours. It's very nice. Also, I have my rope that I all the time jump. I always jump the rope and then I do exercise with this. I
I
exercise
have a little too, but
like 100 times. And
oh
then,
yeah. And Vicky, I have this one too. Let me get to you.
let's continue.
Oh, mommy. Okay, wait for me a minute.
Okay, so then what? Oh, it's too heavy for you. It's too heavy. That's not gonna be good for you because it's too heavy. Yeah, but this
I
one
do like
is,
this.
I suggest you to stop it because this one is too heavy for you, Bonnie. It's not good
Yeah,
for
I
you.
think like
So,
that.
there are some exercises you can do, but some others you cannot do. And the idea is to do healthier exercises because that is too heavy.
Kitty, I like.
Okay. Oh, you have another one. Okay, let's continue, Bonnie. It's
Because
very,
my dad was so fat,
it's
so
very,
my mom need to buy many of exercising.
it's very nice. Like I said before, that is very nice to exercise because it keeps our body healthier, and especially our
Okay.
heart and our organs. They feel better. Actually, feel better when we do exercise.
Okay. I can play magic too.
Okay, so now let's continue. Then I want you to repeat these words, Bonnie. Listen to this. I want you to pronounce. Yeah, I want your pronunciation to be similar or same as you listen in the audio.
Okay.
Page 50. Lesson 4. Your
Okay.
health. B. Listen, point, and
What's
say.
more?
1,
Okay. Let's repeat it.
Successful.
Okay.
2,
Successful.
Number two.
Exercise.
3,
Exercise.
Number three.
Possible.
4,
Balanced meal.
Okay.
5,
Lunch meal.
Habit.
Habit.
6,
Okay.
Early.
Early.
Okay.
Easy, Kitty.
Okay. So you have the number one, which is
The number one is successful.
successful.
Successful. Number
Like
two is exercise.
successful. Okay.
Successful. Number two is exercise. Number three is possible. Number four
Right.
is bank balance meal. Number five is habit.
And
Number
number
six is
six.
earlier.
That is correct. So then those are things that we need to consider. So now we are going to listen and read. Let's check this vocabulary, this lesson, this reading.
page 50.
Okay.
C.
Listen to this. After that, we're
Listen
going to read.
and read.
Once a day. Twice a day. 3 times a day. Once a week.
Okay.
Twice a week. 3 times a week.
How to be a healthy student.
Okay.
Students have busy lives. They often have activities after school.
Okay, I can't hear. TV Alex says I can't hear anything. Hey, what happened?
Page 50. C. Listen and
Okay,
read.
I can hear now.
Once a day.
I can hear now.
Twice a day. 3 times a day. Once a week. Twice a week. 3 times a week.
How to be a healthy student. Students have busy lives. They often have activities after school, and they usually have a lot of homework. To be a happy and successful student, you need to stay healthy. Here are 3 things you can do. 1. Exercise. Students often sit at their desks, so it's important for them to exercise too. Try to get some exercise once or twice a day. When possible, go for a walk or ride your bike to school. You could also join a sports team.
Okay, number two, teacher. Number three, number four, number five, number six. Number 2.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's continue with the next one.
Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Teacher at my school have a, and I have a student say number 2 is number 2 like that.
Let me
He
see.
said number 2, number 2. He said like that. Oh my. He said
Okay,
ice cream tastes good.
2.
can you listen?
Foods.
Yes.
Pizza and ice
Okay,
cream taste good, but it's important to eat balanced meals 3 times a day. Be sure to eat enough fruit and vegetables. Eating breakfast is good for you too.
okay.
3. Have good habits. Healthy habits are important. Floss your teeth once a day. Take a shower often and go to bed early. Always get enough sleep. It can help you do better at school and on tests.
Okay, now let's go back. So what is it?
Okay.
Okay, so now let me see. Now I want you to read this for me, Bonnie. Let's practice.
Okay.
Let's practice this reading. How to
To be
be
a health,
okay.
how to be a healthy health. No, once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. How to be a healthy student. Students have busy lives. They often activities after school, and they usually have a lot of homework. To be a happy and successful student, you need to stay healthy. Here are 3 things that you can do. You can do.
Okay.
1. Exercise. Students often sit at their desks, so it's important to them to exercise too. They try to get some exercise once or twice a day. When possible, they go to work on ride your bus to school. You could also choose a sport team. Number 2, eat good food. Pizza and ice cream taste good, but it but it's important to eat balanced meal.
Balanced
3 times
meals.
balanced meals.
All right.
3 times a day. Be sure to eat enough fruit and vegetables. Eating breakfast is good for you too. Number 3, have a good habits. Healthy habits are important. Brush your teeth once a day. Shower often to go to bed early. Always get enough sleep. It can help you better at school taste,
On
on
test. Test.
test,
Yeah,
test.
when you take any type of exam, that's gonna be better for you.
Um, oh, that test.
Okay, so let's see here.
Teacher Alex,
Yeah.
I want to say that I want to say with you that I just think the test will write like this. Okay, like this.
We have test and test. Let me show you the difference.
Now we do like this.
Yeah, what's happened is one is test and the other one is test. One is
Oh,
with
I
S
understand.
and the other one with X. Okay, so now let's continue, Bonnie. So I have some questions for you. Look at me right here. Okay, let me
Okay.
ask you something. What are 3 ways to stay healthy?
Let them see the first way. The first way that. Oh, hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The first way is we need to three ways to healthy. The first way, we need to exercise. The
Okay.
second way is eat good food,
Okay.
and the last that we habit about the habit.
All right. To have good habits. All right. Like sleep early, take a shower, take a shower
Yeah,
so often. All right, before you go to bed and things like that. Flush your teeth to avoid any type of accumulation of food in your teeth or bacteria. So let me ask you something, Bunny. How often should you exercise?
about often I by running.
Especially, you should exercise once or twice a day. Once or maybe once or twice a day, we should exercise. That is very good for
Yeah,
our body. Okay. How many times? How often?
often
Yeah,
we need to do once or twice a day.
that is right. And let me see. What kind of meals should you eat?
I will eat vegetable food and good food.
That is correct. Vegetables, fruits, and good food that has enough nutrients. All right.
Yeah,
So, number four, how can sleep help you?
healthy. We will. We how can time sleep help you? We will have a good eyes to do another to be when you have a test.
Yeah, actually, when we have a test, we can have more concentration, especially
Yeah,
our body is gonna be more relaxed and we
yeah,
are not gonna feel
and don't
tired.
have nervous.
Yeah, and we are not gonna have like lack of energy. So we're gonna be more
Yeah,
energetic and more concentration because our body is, our body rested the necessary. All right. So here you can see sleep can help you do better at school and on tests. That's gonna help you. That's gonna help us a lot. So now we are
oh,
going to fill this chart, all right, with your
okay.
routine. Let's see what you do. When do you go for a walk?
A what?
Look at there.
Um,
That is pretty much like a calendar with your routine, a weekly calendar in which
a
we
what?
it's a
I
routine
just
chart.
doing to and Saturday.
On Friday, you say? So, when do you go for a walk, Bonnie? Can you hear me?
I will do right by
Okay.
so because every day I am go bike every day.
Okay, I'm not okay. I was not seeing your face. And what about ride a bike? When do you ride a bike? Sunday, Monday,
I do
Tuesday,
it.
Wednesday,
I do it every day, teachers.
every day from Sunday to Saturday?
Yeah,
And what
every day
about
because
eat fruits? When do you eat fruits?
and Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Oh, nice. And when you eat breakfast? Well, I mean
Breakfast,
vegetables. Vegetables.
vegetables. I will eat Monday, Thursday, and no Friday because Friday I always playing games and eat pizza.
Okay, and what about breakfast? When do you eat breakfast?
Every day, teacher. Why you say
Every
like
day.
that?
No, it's just a question. All right. So, okay. And what about floss your teeth? How frequent or
Class,
how often do you do that?
never, teacher.
That is very important. And taking a shower?
Every day
That's
too.
every day. Okay.
I was in here every day and taking a shower every day.
And getting enough sleep?
I'm not sure about it. I just get enough out my sleep in Saturday and Sunday.
Let me see here.
Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I need to learn.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Now let's go ahead with this question, Bonnie. How often
Okay.
how often do you go for a walk?
I go for a walk twice a week.
Twice a week. All right. So here, let me ask you something. That's what about you? Let me see. How much sleep do you usually get? Do you sleep
Um,
a lot? Do you sleep so much? Do you sleep so much?
I sleep just a little bit because I was sleep in
How many
I was
hours a
sleeping.
day? 6 hours? 7 hours?
Okay, let us say alright, I'm ready for you. My hour is first hour that mình ngủ 9 giờ 9 giờ 10 11 10 11 12 1 2 3 4 5. Oh
8 hours?
no 8 hours. Can you say can you
Six?
do that?
How many hours? Any idea? I usually sleep 6 to 7 hours.
Me too. I
It's gonna be
sleep in 6
recommendable for
hours.
you to sleep at least 7 to 9 hours as you are a child.
Oh, but I'm sleeping 6 hours because I'm sleeping in 10 hours and I'll wake up in 5 hours to learn.
Okay,
And then go to school in
it's
five
gonna be
hours.
healthier to sleep at least 7 to 9. In your case, at least
That's
7 to 9 hours to
on
8.
Sunday I am sleeping 10 hours because I sleep in ten at night and wake up and nine at morning.
Okay, let me ask you
I
something.
always sleep like that in Sunday and Saturday.
What is your favorite way to exercise?
I said to you that
Oh, you told me running. That's right. You told me running. I also like running. I also enjoy running. I go around the park at least twice or 3 times a week.
but I am run at home because my home is so very bigger.
Let me see. And let me ask you something, Bunny. What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
And this morning I eat boomba.
You ate, I'm sorry.
I ate boomba.
And what is muba?
Boomba is like do you know boom?
Well, later I'm gonna check it.
Okay, but I will share to you in yellow now. Boomba rice boom.
Okay, so what we are going to do, especially for the net, let me ask you something, Bunny.
Yeah.
Let me separate here. I want you to
The
me.
boom. The teacher boomba. The boom is like I don't know. It's making to rice, but bar like meat.
Okay, then I want you to
Bar
tell me,
meat.
Bunny. Okay,
Okay.
I want you to tell me what did we learn today in our lesson.
We'll learn about healthier and then some vocabulary like exercise, principles,
Okay,
the meal, habits, earlier, like that.
okay, perfect. And then homework. Let's talk about the homework. Okay,
Okay, but
so we are gonna complete the exercise. Look at here. Let me write it to you.
okay.
Exercise of Unit 4.
Okay.
That is gonna be your homework. Bonnie, see you in our next class. I wish you a fantastic result. Well, actually, it's nighttime over there. Here is daytime. See you in the next class. Goodbye, Bonnie. Bye. Remember the homework.
Okay.
Bye.